Although there's a growing presence of ICT-related activities in Ghana, gaps continue to exist across a section of the country, with some finding it difficult to even send and receive information. Policymakers in the digital space continue to attempt to resolve the challenges that confront the space. Speaking at the media launch of the Tech Job Fair 2023, the administrator of the Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications, Prince Ofosu-Sefa, said a deepened cooperation between the private and public ICT agencies will accelerate a digital transformation across the country.
Collaboration has always been a part because the mandate is so huge. We don't have capacity to be able to bridge the entire digital divide. We need partners in both the private sector and then the public sector. You see, so we absolutely have to work with institutes like this one, the IIP-GH, to make sure that we involve everyone. It's all hands on deck, because making sure that our communities are digitalized, people appreciate. If you take the case of some women, for example, some think that tech is for men. It's absolutely not true. There are so many areas which are natural fits for our women, even in the kind of cultural dispensation that we have. So we make sure that we spread this to all corners, to all segments of our society.
In a speech read on behalf of the Director General of the National Information Technology Agency by the Head of Corporate Affairs, Emmanuel Fiagbenu, the state agency assured of streamlining the digital space to safeguard business operations.
As part of NISA's regulatory mandate, one of the areas of interest is to regulate the ICT professionals. So we are interested in regulating what ICT professionals do. Through regulation, we seek to sanitize the IT professional space to ensure that there is some level of benchmarking with certification, professionalism, code of ethics at the very least. We have, as a result, started with registration of all ICT professional or IT professionals in the country. And we entreat members within the industry to support these noble initiatives by registering and engaging with NITA for further streamlining the process and approach to make it meaningful.
In her remarks, a senior member of the Institute of ICT Professionals, Ghana, Juliana Ametogo, called on key stakeholders to leverage modern technology to close the unemployment gaps that exist in the country.
During the COVID-19 era, like I mentioned, when the demand for technology was really high and peaked, it meant that we needed a lot of skills in the sector to actually deliver the jobs and get the jobs done. So this taught us in IIPGH and our partner AFOS Foundation that there is a very huge tech gap, okay? There is a huge gap for the required and necessary skills needed to deliver the technologies that our people need. And that is why we birthed the Tech Job Fair. So Tech Job Fair is an annual event that brings together industry players, educators, students, government and job seekers to explore the IT job roles. The fair is used to exhibit current ICT-related jobs, the openings in various industries, and also to help other stakeholders to understand the necessary and the required skills to be able to land a role in ICT.